Hello everyone. What I'm gonna do now is change the battery of my Huawei P8 GRA-L09 phone. So it's been acting a little bit weird during the past months, so I think it's time to change it. So first of all, we're gonna turn the phone off. And then we're gonna have to open the SIM tray and the SD card tray so that we pop out all the things, put them somewhere you don't lose them. And then at this point, all you have to do is unscrew those two little screws that are down here where the charging port is, and you're gonna need a Torx T2 screwdriver, something like that. It's not like the one used for iPhones. It's smaller, so yeah. And all you do is unscrew those two little screws there, and make sure you put them somewhere where you don't lose them, because they are so tiny and it's so easy to lose them, and then, well, you're screwed. There we go, two of them out. And at this point, all you need to do is take this suction tool, you put it somewhere here, and if you already opened this phone up, it should be pretty easy. And if not, you're gonna have to work it a little bit more. However, it should come right off. And mine is actually coming a little bit too much off. So I'm gonna help you out with my hand. There we go. And it's right out. Now, put it this way. And we have the battery that is right here. We're gonna wanna replace this one. And for the battery replacement, I just got it off eBay for I think $8. It says 2015, so it's the same date as this battery. 2 years old at the moment, but I hope it's gonna be better than this one, because I haven't used this one, but this one has been abused, not only used. So at this point we have to just remove, I think, this guy over here. I think you don't see that very well, but anyway, there are better videos on YouTube showing you how to take apart this phone. All I'm gonna do is take away this screw over here, and you hear that clicking already. I'm gonna use the help of this handy tool to grab the screw out of there, because they're so tiny, so hard to get them out. Okay, there we go. Put them in a safe place, and this guy should come out with a little bit of effort. Yeah, I just have to wiggle it and force it out a little bit. I don't think they thought it out very well when they designed it. Maybe they did. They just wanted to make it impossible for us to take them apart. But it takes a while because they're so very well put in there. Okay, there we go. Came off. And this is the little guy I'm talking about. It's not even focusing on it. Whatever. I'm gonna put it aside. And here is the attachment of the battery. So this guy right here. So we have to pop it open. gonna use this tool here, but it should be pretty easy. You can do that with your fingers as well. And now the battery is detached. At this point, we might wanna take this away because it's sort of blocking the way of the battery. But I'm gonna try and do it without taking that apart first. So what I think I'm gonna have to do now is just try and force it open. I already opened this device up once, so I took the little strips that are going right below the battery out, and I placed some tape in instead of that plastic there, because it was very hard to take that out. I just used some credit card or something like that to force it that way open. Be careful, because this battery, if you pierce it, it's gonna catch on fire. It's a very blasting fire, and I hope this doesn't happen now. It would be a disaster. So all what I'm gonna have to do is, I guess, go like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a card for this one. Just gonna go below it like this. And it's coming right off. See, I told you. Put some tape right there. It's way easier now. Oh, it's not a credit card, so don't bother trying to copy the numbers. So we have the battery out. I'm gonna put it aside, so I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm not even sure I want to put that on again. Okay, so the two batteries, they're like this. They look pretty much alike, so that's good. They are both 2600 milliamps. Good. So put the used one aside, which is this one, and this one should go right in like that. It's wiggling a little bit. I guess I'm just gonna put a little bit of tape right there, but just a little. I don't need much of it. If I manage to find it, yeah, there it is. And now the hard part comes, where you have to find the end. Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, this should be okay. Let's fold it over. There we go. Put it right in the middle. Like that. Now we take the battery and we put it right in there. Hopefully everything goes alright. Yeah. And then we put the battery slot back in, the connector. And this always takes a while. As soon as I find damn it. Wouldn't be surprised if I broke it right now. It's like, okay, I managed it. Great. So before we put everything back together, we're just gonna test if it works. Press down the power button. There we go. And if the battery is not dead, it should come up. Yeah, it does. That's good. So the phone turns on. We're pretty much there. While it turns on, I'm gonna just put back the security plate there. Should go something like this. Just pop it back in. Or should I say force it back in? There we go. Yeah, right there. Take the little screw and put it back in. And it's in. Okay. Now check if it turned on. Should. Damn, it's so hard. Actually, yeah, there we go. Yeah, sounds about right. We got 56% battery remaining, so that's good. Very nice. Okay. Put everything back together. Oh, I can feel this warming up. I guess it's the CPU being there. Anyway, the battery is in place. Everything is alright. The phone is working. We're happy with the work. And just take this one, and we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the camera glass here and the front facing one, since it's got a little bit dust. But I'm gonna close the video up, wrap the video up for you, since it's just it's just a matter of putting it back together, and it's just easy. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.